Close your eyes. You are standing at the entrance of an old Japanese garden. The gate opens. You step inside. Everything is quiet. Everything is peaceful. Cherry blossoms float through the air. A stone path leads you forward. Water trickles softly nearby. The world outside disappears. Here there is only calm, only beauty, only sleep waiting to embrace you. Welcome back, my friend, to another guided sleep story. It is wonderful to have you here tonight. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. I wish you a peaceful rest and a wonderful sleep. Now, make yourself comfortable. Adjust your pillow. Pull up your blanket. And whenever you are ready, you can close your eyes. Notice your body resting. Feel how comfortable you are right now. Feel the warmth around you. Feel the softness beneath you. Breathe in slowly through your nose and breathe out gently through your mouth. Breathe in calm, peaceful energy and breathe out all the stress and worry from your day. Feel your chest rise and fall, rise and fall. With each breath, you become more and more relaxed. Feel the gentle warmth spreading through your body. Your shoulders begin to relax. Your arms feel heavy and comfortable. Your legs sink into the bed. Let go of everything that happened today. Let go of your worries. Let go of your thoughts. This is your time to rest, your time to sleep, your time to dream. Sometimes sleep comes quickly. Sometimes it takes a little longer. There is no rush. There is no pressure. Just breathe and relax. Feel the safety around you. Feel the warmth. Feel the peace. You may feel grateful for this moment. Grateful to be here. Grateful to rest. Keep breathing in your own natural rhythm. Let the calm energy flow through you. Imagine that everything around you fades away into soft green leaves and gentle water. You are floating peacefully. You feel weightless and safe and protected. You are drifting gently through the night. You can just be, just rest, just enjoy this peace. Notice how your muscles loosen more and more. Your back stretches in a pleasant way. Your whole body feels soft and relaxed. With each breath, you sink deeper and deeper into relaxation, deeper and deeper into comfort, deeper and deeper into sleep. It is time now for your sleep story. Tonight, we travel to Kyoto, Japan, an ancient city of temples and gardens, a place where tradition is still alive, where beauty is found in simplicity, and we meet someone who knows this garden like his own breath. His name is Kenji. He is a temple garden keeper. Tonight, he performs his evening ritual, preparing the garden for night under cherry blossoms and moonlight. Kenji has been working in the garden all day, trimming branches sweeping leaves, tending to the moss. His hands are tired, but his heart is full. The sun is setting now. The sky is turning soft colors, pink and orange and purple. The light is golden. Everything glows. This garden is 300 years old. It belongs to a small temple in Kyoto. Most people do not know it exists. It is hidden behind tall wooden walls, away from the noise of the city. Kenji is the keeper of this garden. He has worked here for 40 years. His grandfather was the keeper before him, and his grandfather before that. This work has been in his family for generations. He loves this garden. Every stone, every tree, every blade of moss. He knows them all like old friends. The temple bell rings softly 6 times. It is 6 in the evening. Time to close the garden. Kenji walks slowly to the wooden gate. His feet crunch on the gravel path. It is a peaceful sound, a sound he has heard every day for 40 years. He reaches the gate. He slides the heavy wooden bolt into place. Now, the garden is closed. Now, he is alone. This is his favorite time, when the visitors are gone, when the monks are inside praying, when the garden belongs only to him and the evening. Kenji turns and looks at the garden. It is so beautiful in this light. The cherry trees are in bloom. Their branches are covered with soft pink flowers. Some petals are falling. They drift down slowly like snow. There is a stone path that winds through the garden. On both sides are carefully shaped trees, maples and pines, each one trimmed with care, each branch exactly where it should be. There are stone lanterns along the path, old gray stone covered with moss. They have stood here for hundreds of years. In the fading light, they look like silent guardians, and there is water. A small stream flows through the garden. It makes soft bubbling sounds, peaceful sounds, the sound of life flowing. Kenji takes a deep breath. The air smells of flowers and wet earth and fresh water, clean and pure. He feels the tension leaving his body. His shoulders drop. His jaw relaxes. His hands unclench. Here in this garden, he is home. Here he is, at peace. He begins to walk slowly along the stone path. There is no hurry, no rush, just this moment, just this breath, just this step. The gravel crunches softly under his feet. Birds are singing their evening songs. The water babbles. The wind whispers in the bamboo grove. Kenji stops by a cherry tree. He looks up at the blossoms, so delicate, so beautiful, so temporary. In a few weeks, these flowers will be gone. The wind will carry them away, but that is okay. That is the way of things. Nothing lasts forever, and that is what makes each moment precious. A petal falls and lands on his shoulder. He smiles, a small gift from the tree. He continues walking, past the koi pond where orange fish swim lazily, past the bamboo grove that sways and rustles, past the small bridge over the stream. Everything is exactly as it should be. Everything is in harmony. The sun touches the horizon. The sky deepens to purple. The first star appears, then another. Then more not night is coming, and with it a deeper peace, a deeper quiet. Kenji has work to do before he rests. Evening rituals, tasks he performs every night, tasks that bring him joy, that calm his mind, that prepare him for sleep. He walks to the tool shed, a small wooden building at the edge of the garden. He opens the door. Inside are his tools, rakes and brooms and shears, all clean, all in their place. He takes the wooden rake. It is smooth from years of use. The handle fits his hand perfectly. It is time to tend the gravel garden. Kenji walks to the center of the garden. Here, there is a large, open space covered with pale gravel, small, smooth stones, white and gray. This is called a dry garden. There is no water here, but the gravel represents water, an ocean, a sea, frozen in stone. Large rocks sit in the gravel, dark stones, placed carefully. They represent islands, mountains, things that do not move while the water flows around them. Around these rocks, Kenji rakes patterns in the gravel, circles, waves, lines, like ripples on water, like wind on sand. This is his meditation, his prayer, his way of being present. He begins at the far edge. He places the rake in the gravel. He pulls it slowly toward himself. The teeth of the rake create perfect lines. The sound is soft, soothing, like a whisper. Rake, pull, lift, move. Rake, pull, lift, move. Again and again. Slowly, carefully, mindfully. His grandfather taught him this. Rake slowly. Think slowly. Breathe slowly. Do not rush. There is no hurry in a garden. Time does not exist here. Kenji breathes in as he places the rake, breathes out as he pulls, in and out, in and out. His breath and his movement become one. His mind begins to empty. Thoughts drift away like clouds. Worries dissolve like morning mist. There is only this, only the rake, only the gravel, only the sound. He works his way around the first large stone, creating circles, perfect circles, lying the same distance from the last, like ripples spreading from a stone dropped in water. The repetition is calming. The rhythm is peaceful. This is moving meditation, work that heals, labor that brings rest. Kenji thinks about all the garden keepers who came before him. His grandfather, his great-grandfather, going back generations, all of them raking this same gravel, creating these same patterns, finding this same peace. He is part of a chain, a tradition, something larger than himself. This brings him comfort. He is not alone. He never was. The evening deepens. The moon rises, round and bright. It casts silver light across the garden. The gravel seems to glow. Kenji continues his work. Around the second stone, then the third. Each rock gets its circles, its waves, its attention. Sometimes the pattern is not perfect. A line wavers. A circle is not quite round. This is okay. This is good, even. His grandfather used to say that perfection is not the goal. Imperfection is more beautiful, more honest, more real. The Japanese have a word for this. Wabi-sabi, the beauty of imperfection, the beauty of things that are weathered, worn, impermanent, a crack in a teacup, moss on a stone, a bent tree branch. These are not flaws. These are what make things beautiful. So Kenji does not fix the wavy line. He lets it be. It is perfect in its imperfection. He finishes the last section, steps back, looks at his work. The entire gravel garden is covered with patterns. Now, circles around the stones, waves flowing between them. It looks like frozen water, like a moment captured forever. Until tomorrow, when he will rake it again, create new patterns, start fresh. Nothing is permanent. Everything changes. And this is beautiful. Kenji places the rake carefully against the wall. He bows slightly to the garden, a gesture of respect, of gratitude. His body is warm from the work. His mind is quiet, empty, at peace. He washes his hands at the stone basin nearby. The water is cool, clean. It feels good on his skin. He dries his hands on a small cloth. He looks up at the moon. It is higher now, bright and full. The garden is transformed in moonlight, silver and black, shadow and light, like a dream, like a painting. Kenji feels gratitude fill his chest for this place, for this work, for this life. He's tired now, good tired. It's a kind of tired that comes from meaningful work, from a day well spent. But there is still more to do. One more ritual before sleep. It is time for tea. Kenji walks across the garden to the tea house. It is a small wooden building, very simple, it's very beautiful. The tea house sits at the edge of the koi pond. Its roof is made of bark and moss. Its walls are paper and wood. Through the paper screens, soft light glows from inside. Kenji built a small fire earlier. Now the tea house is warm. Welcoming, he reaches the entrance. It is a low door, very low. Everyone must bow to enter. This is on purpose. It teaches humility. Even a king must bow to enter a tea house. Kenji removes his shoes. He places them neatly outside. He bows and enters. Inside the tea house is one small room. The floor is covered with tatami mats, woven straw that smells sweet and fresh. The mats are soft under his feet. In the corner is a small fire pit. An iron kettle sits over the fire. The water inside is heating. Small bubbles are forming. The sound is gentle, peaceful, like rain on leaves. On a low wooden shelf are his tea things. A bamboo whisk, a bamboo scoop, a ceramic bowl, a container of green tea powder. Everything is simple. Nothing extra, nothing unnecessary. Just what is needed, no more, no less. This is the way of tea, the way of Zen. Simplicity, presence, attention to each small thing. Kenji sits on a cushion. He arranges himself carefully, back straight, hands resting on his knees. Breathing slowly, he looks out through the paper screen. He can see the garden, the moon, the cherry trees, the raked gravel patterns glowing in silver light, beautiful, so beautiful. He begins the tea ceremony. Each movement is slow, deliberate, mindful. First, he takes the ceramic bowl. He wipes it with a clean cloth, gently, carefully, with respect. This bowl is old. It belonged to his grandfather. The glaze is crackled with age. The shape is not quite round. It is perfect. He sets the bowl down. He takes the bamboo scoop. He opens the container of tea powder. The powder is bright green. It smells of grass and earth and spring. He scoops powder into the bowl. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, just the right amount. The water in the kettle is ready now. Not boiling, just below boiling. The perfect temperature. If the water is too hot, it makes the tea bitter. Kenji lifts the kettle carefully. It is heavy, hot. He pours water into the bowl. The powder turns into liquid. Bright green dot. He sets down the kettle. He picks up the bamboo whisk. Now comes his favorite part, whisking the tea. He holds the whisk lightly. His wrist is loose, relaxed. He begins to whisk back and forth, fast but not rough, gentle but steady. The sound is soft. She, like wind in grass, like waves on sand. Foam begins to form on top of the tea. White bubbles, like clouds, like sea foam. This is the sign of good tea. Kenji whisks for 1 minute, 2 minutes. The foam grows thick. Perfect. He sets down the whisk. He lifts the bowl with both hands. He brings it to his lips. The tea is hot. He sips slowly, letting it fill his mouth, tasting it fully. The flavor is bitter, earthy, rich. It tastes green. It tastes alive. He swallows. The warmth spreads through his body, down his throat, into his chest, into his belly. He takes another sip, and another, drinking slowly, mindfully, tasting each sip as if it is the first, as if it is the last. His grandfather used to say that tea ceremony is practicing for life. Each movement matters. Each moment counts. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is wasted. When you make tea with full attention, you are awake. You are alive. You are here. And when you live your life this way, everything becomes sacred. Washing dishes, sweeping floors, walking, breathing. Everything is practice. Everything is ceremony. Kenji finishes the tea. He sets down the bowl. He sits quietly, feeling the warmth inside him. Feeling grateful. Outside, the moon is climbing higher. The garden is completely silver now, like a dream made of light and shadow. Cherry blossoms are still falling, one by one. Slowly, each petal catches the moonlight as it falls, glowing, floating, dancing down. Kenji watches them fall. Each one is beautiful. Each one is unique. And each one will be gone soon, carried away by wind. Returned to earth, nothing lasts. Everything changes. This is not sad. This is the truth. And accepting this truth brings peace. He thinks about his own life. He is 70 years old now. How many more springs will he see? How many more cherry blossoms? He does not know. No one knows. But that is okay, because he is here now, in this moment, in this tea house, with this garden, under this moon. This moment is enough. This moment is everything. Kenji rises slowly. His knees are stiff. He is not young anymore, but he does not mind. Age is part of life, like spring turning to summer, like day turning to night. He cleans his tea things carefully, rinsing the bowl, drying the whisk, putting everything back in its place. Everything has a place. Everything returns to its place. This is order. This is harmony. He bows to the tea house, thanking it for shelter, for warmth, for this peaceful time. He steps outside. The night air is cool after the warmth of the tea house. It feels good on his face. He puts on his shoes. He stands and looks at the garden once more. The koi pond is perfectly still. Like a mirror, the moon reflects on the surface, a perfect circle of light. Kenji walks to the edge of the pond. He looks down at the water, at the moon's reflection, at his own reflection beside it. An old man, thin, gray hair, worn hands, but smiling, content. This is who he is. This is his life, and he would not change it for anything. The garden is transformed by moonlight. Everything looks different, mysterious, magical. The gravel patterns he raked earlier now glow silver. The dark stones cast long shadows. The whole garden looks like a painting done in only two colors, black and white, shadow and light. Kenji begins to walk, not on the gravel. He does not want to disturb the patterns he made. Instead, he walks on the stepping stones. These stones form a path through the garden. Each stone was placed 300 years ago, placed with great care. With intention, the stones are not in a straight line. They curve, they wind, they make. You walk slowly, like you pay attention. In Zen gardens, nothing is straight. Nature is not straight. Rivers curve. Trees grow crooked. This is natural. This is real Kenji steps from stone to stone, carefully, mindfully, feeling his weight shift, feeling his balance, step, pause, breathe, step, pause, breathe. This is walking meditation. Each step is complete. Each step is whole. You are not walking to get somewhere. You are walking to walk, to be present, to be here. The stones are cool under his feet, smooth, worn by hundreds of years of footsteps. All the monks, all the garden keepers, all the visitors, all walking these same stones. Kenji feels connected to them all, to everyone who walked this path before, to everyone who will walk it after. He is just one person, one moment, in a long chain of moments. This makes him feel small, but also part of something big, something eternal. He walks past the bamboo grove. The bamboo is very tall. The stalks are thick and green. They grow close together. The wind moves through the bamboo. The stalks sway. They knock against each other. Toke, toke, toke. Like wooden wind chimes, like nature's music. Kenji stops. He closes his eyes. He just listens. The bamboo, the water, the crickets starting to sing, the soft rustle of cherry petals falling. This is the symphony of the garden, the night song, better than any music made by humans. He opens his eyes. He continues walking. He arrives at the koi pond. The pond is not large, maybe 10 steps across, but it is deep. The water is very clear. During the day, you can see the koi fish swimming, orange and white and black, large and slow and peaceful. Now, in the moonlight, Kenji can see them resting. They float near the bottom, moving their fins slowly, dreaming. Fish dreams. The surface of the pond is like glass, perfectly still, reflecting the moon, reflecting the cherry trees, reflecting the whole sky. Kenji kneels by the pond. He looks at the reflection. It is beautiful, like another world, an upside-down world, a mirror world. If you did not know better, you might think the reflection was real, and the actual garden was the reflection. This makes Kenji think, what is real? What is reflection? Sometimes our thoughts are like reflections. We think they are real, but they are just images, just shadows. The real world is here, now. This water, this moon, this breath. Everything else is just thinking, just dreaming, just reflection. Kenji reaches out slowly. He touches the water with one finger. Gently, ripples spread across the surface. The reflection breaks apart. The moon shatters into pieces of light. The trees become wavy lines, but then the ripples fade. The water becomes still again. The reflection returns, perfect once more. This is like the mind. Thoughts create ripples. Emotions create waves. But if you are still, if you are patient, the mind becomes calm again, clear again. Like this pond, Kenji stands. His knees crack a little. He smiles. Old bones talking. He looks up at the real moon. Not the reflection. The moon itself. Round and bright and beautiful. The moon has watched over this garden for 300 years. It watched Kenji's grandfather and his grandfather's grandfather. It will watch the garden long after Kenji is gone. This is comforting somehow. The moon will remain. The garden will remain. Life continues. Kenji walks to his favorite spot in the garden. A simple stone bench under the largest cherry tree. He sits down slowly. The stone is cold, but he does not mind. He settles himself, gets comfortable. From here, he can see the entire garden. The quival patterns, the koi pond, the bamboo grove, the stone lanterns, the tea house, everything. He breathes deeply, in and out, in and out. The night is so quiet, so peaceful, so perfect. A cherry petal lands on his hand. He looks at it, so delicate, so beautiful. 5 pink petals around a yellow center. Tomorrow, this flower will be brown, wilted, gone. But tonight, it is perfect. Kenji holds the petal gently. Then he opens his hand. The wind lifts it, carries it away. Into the darkness. Goodbye, little flower. Thank you for your beauty. More petals are falling now, drifting down through the moonlight, like snow, like blessings, like prayers falling from the sky. Kenji watches them fall. There is nothing he needs to do, nowhere he needs to be. Just this, just watching, just being. His body feels heavy now, tired, ready to rest. His mind feels empty, quiet, still like the pond. It is time to sleep soon, but not quite yet. Just a few more moments here, under the cherry tree, under the moon. In this garden he loves. A few more breaths, a few more heartbeats, a few more moments of peace, then sleep will come. Natural, easy, like petals falling, like water flowing, like breathing. Kenji sits very still on the stone bench, not moving, just breathing, just being. When you are very still, you begin to hear things you normally miss. Small sounds, quiet sounds, the voice of the night. He listens. First, he hears the bamboo fountain. It is near the tea house. Water drips from a bamboo pipe into a stone basin. Drip, drip, steady, constant, like a clock made of water. Each drip is exactly the same. Each drip is completely different, the same and different at once. Kenji has heard this sound every night for 40 years. It never gets old. It is like an old friend, familiar, comforting. Then he hears the stream, the small stream that flows through the garden. It makes a soft, bubbling sound, gentle, peaceful. Water moving over stones. Water finding its way. Water always finds its way. It does not force, it does not fight. It simply flows round obstacles, over rocks, down hills, always moving, always peaceful. Kenji thinks about this. Life is like water. When you stop forcing, stop fighting, you flow. You find your way, natural, easy. He hears crickets now. They're starting their night song. Chirp, 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 calling to each other, singing to the moon. In Japan, people keep crickets in small cages. They enjoy the sound. It reminds them of summer nights, of childhood, of simple pleasures. Kenji does not need a cage. His whole garden is full of crickets, free, wild, happy. He hears a frog somewhere near the pond, a deep croak and silence. Then another croak. The frog is calling for a mate, hoping, waiting. Kenji smiles. Even frogs know loneliness. Even frogs seek connection. All creatures are the same in this way. He hears the wind. It moves through the garden like an invisible visitor, touching everything. The bamboo sways. The cherry branches move. Petals fall. Leaves rustle. The wind has no form, no shape. You cannot see it. You can only see what it touches. Feel what it brings. Kenji feels the wind on his face. cool, gentle, carrying the scent of flowers, of water, of earth. He hears the temple bell, far away, deep in the main temple building. One of the monks is ringing it, the evening bell, calling everyone to rest. The sound is deep, low. It vibrates in Kenji's chest. It seems to come from the earth itself. The bell rings 9 times, 1 for each hour since noon. 9 in the evening. Time to sleep soon. Kenji opens his eyes. He did not realize he had closed them. The garden is still here, still beautiful, still peaceful. A thought comes to him, a memory. His grandfather sitting on this same bench many years ago. Kenji was young then, maybe 10 years old. His grandfather said something that night, something Kenji never forgot. He said, "The garden does not belong to us. We belong to the garden. We are just visitors, caretakers for a little while. Then we go." The garden remains. Young Kenji did not understand then, but he understands now. He is not the owner of this garden. He is the servant, the student. The garden is the teacher. Every day, the garden teaches him patience, acceptance, presence, beauty, impermanence. Every stone, every tree, every drop of water, lessons everywhere. Kenji feels tears in his eyes. Not sad tears, grateful tears, happy tears. He is so lucky to have this work, this place, this life. How many people spend their whole lives searching for peace, searching for meaning, searching for home. And he has it here, in this garden. He has had it all along. He wipes his eyes. He stands slowly. His body is stiff from sitting, but his heart is full. The moon is high now. Directly overhead, the brightest point of the night. Kenji bows to the cherry tree. Thank you for your shade, for your flowers, for your beauty. He bows to the garden. Thank you for teaching me, for holding me, for being my home. Then he turns. He walks slowly toward his room. Kenji's room is small and simple. It is attached to the temple, a place for the garden keeper to rest. The room has a sliding door made of paper and wood. He slides it open. Soft light spills out. He left a candle burning inside. He steps in. He removes his shoes. He closes the door behind him. The room is very plain. No furniture except a low table. No decorations except one hanging scroll on the wall. The scroll shows a simple circle painted in black ink, a Zen circle called Enso. The circle represents everything and nothing, completeness and emptiness, beginning and ending. Kenji looks at the circle. His grandfather painted it. The brushstroke is confident, strong, complete. On the floor is his futon, a thin mattress filled with cotton. During the day, it is folded and stored. At night, he rolls it out to sleep. He has already prepared it earlier. The futon is spread on the tatami mat, a pillow at one end, a cotton blanket folded at the other dot. Next to the futon is a small paper lantern. A candle glows inside. The light is soft, warm, gentle. Kenji walks to the table. On it is a cup of water. He drinks. The water is cool, clean. It washes away the taste of tea. He changes into his sleeping clothes, a simple cotton robe, soft and comfortable. He kneels by the futon. He looks out the window. From here, he can see part of the garden, the gravel patterns, the stone lanterns, the cherry tree. The moon shines down on everything. Silver light, peaceful light. Kenji slides the window open just a little. Cool night. Air flows in, fresh and clean. He can smell the cherry blossoms. He can hear the bamboo fountain. Drip, drip, perfect. He blows out the candle in the lantern. The room becomes dark. Only moonlight now, coming through the window, through the paper walls. Everything is soft, shadowy, dreamlike. Kenji lies down on the futon. The cotton is soft beneath him. He pulls the blanket over his body. The weight is comforting, warm. He lies on his back. Looking up at the ceiling, he can see the bamboo beams, the paper panels, shadows dancing gently. He takes a deep breath, lets it out slowly. His body is tired, good tired. The kind of tired that comes from a full day, from meaningful work, from being completely present. His muscles relax. His jaw releases. His hands open. Everything lets go. He listens to the sounds of the night, the bamboo fountain, the stream, the crickets, the wind, the garden breathing. These sounds will continue all night. They will be here when he wakes, constant, reliable, like old friends watching over him. Kenji thinks about tomorrow. He will wake early, before sunrise. He will open the garden gate. He will sweep the paths. He will check the koi. He will trim branches. He will rake the gravel into new patterns, the same tasks, day after day, year after year. Some people might think this is boring, repetitive, meaningless, but Kenji knows different. This is not repetition. This is practice. This is meditation. This is prayer. Every day, the garden is new. Every day, the light is different. Every day, the leaves have changed. Every day, he is different. You can never step in the same river twice, because the river has changed, and you have changed. His grandfather taught him that. Kenji's thoughts begin to drift, floating like petals on water, like clouds in sky. He thinks of nothing in particular, just feelings, just images, soft and blurry. Cherry blossoms falling, moon on water, tea in a bowl, gravel patterns, his grandfather's smile. His breathing slows, deep and steady, in and out, in and out. His body feels heavy, sinking into the futon, sinking into the floor, sinking into the earth, safe, held, supported. He can still hear the garden, but the sounds are far away now, distant, like he is underwater, like he is wrapped in soft cotton. The bamboo fountain, drip, 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 counting him down into sleep, into dreams, into rest. His last thought is gratitude for this day, for this garden, for this life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then no more thoughts, just breath, just heartbeat, just peace. Kenji sleeps, deep and quiet, like the pond, like the night, like the night, like a stone. The garden watches over him. The moon looks down. The cherry blossoms continue to fall, and everything is perfect. Everything is complete. Everything is exactly as it should be. In the ancient garden, in the peaceful night, in the beautiful world, all is well. Now it is time for you to rest. Just like Kenji, just like the peaceful garden under the moon, your day is done. Your work is complete. It is time to sleep. Feel your body sinking into your bed, sinking deeper and deeper. Your mattress supports you. Your pillow holds your head. You are safe. You are warm. You are comfortable. Let go of any remaining thoughts. Let go of any worries. There is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to think about. This is your time to rest, your time to sleep deeply. Feel your breathing, slow and steady, in and out, like the water dripping, like the stream flowing. Peaceful, constant, calming. With each breath, you relax more. With each breath, you sink deeper into sleep. Your body knows how to sleep. Your body knows how to rest and heal and restore itself. You can trust your body. You can let go. Your muscles are loose and soft. Your jaw is relaxed. Your shoulders are down. Your hands are open and resting. Everything is peaceful. Everything is calm. You may feel warmth spreading through your body, or you may feel a pleasant heaviness, or you may feel light, like you are floating. Whatever you feel is perfect. There is no right or wrong way to relax. Just be, just rest. Just allow sleep to come. Imagine you are in the garden, under the cherry tree, wrapped in soft cotton. The moon glows softly above. The night is silent and beautiful. You can hear water dripping, crickets singing, bamboo swaying. All the peaceful sounds of the garden night. You feel small but safe, alone but connected, at peace with everything. The earth beneath you is solid. The air above you is cool. The garden watches over you. You are protected. You are held. You are part of the garden now, part of the silence, part of the peace, part of nature. Sleep is coming now, gentle and natural, like cherry petals falling, like water flowing. You are drifting, sinking, floating down into deep, restful sleep. Your mind is quiet. Your body is still. You are at peace. Sleep deeply now. Sleep soundly. Dream of gardens and moonlight and cherry blossoms. Let the garden hold you. Let the night embrace you. Let sleep take you. Everything is well. Everything is safe. Everything is good. Sleep now, my friend. Sleep under the moon, under the cherry tree, under the peaceful sky. Sleep, asterisk, I fall into peaceful and restful sleep. I relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. Dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. I fall into peaceful and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. I fall in restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I'm sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. Sigh, fall into peaceful and restful sleep. I relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. I allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply. Relaxed, my mind is safe in my own space. I fall into peaceful and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. I fall into peaceful and restful sleep. Relax Each of my muscles, with every second, they grow warmer and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. Ream of beautiful place. Say, allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. Sleep and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles with every second. They grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. I allow my breath to take me deeper. We dream of beautiful place. We say you and do we. I say we allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. Sigh, fall into peaceful and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful place. I allow my mind to rest deeply. Relaxed, my mind is safe in my own space. Sleep, asterisk, I fall into peaceful and restful sleep. I relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. Dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. I fall into peaceful and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. I fall in restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I'm sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. Sigh, fall into peaceful and restful sleep. I relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. I allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply. Relaxed, my mind is safe in my own space. I fall into peaceful and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful places. I allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. I fall into peaceful and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. Dream of beautiful place. Say, allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. Sleep and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. I allow my breath to take me deeper. We dream of beautiful place. We say you and do we. I say we you we allow my mind to rest deeply and soundly. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is safe in my own space. Sigh, fall into peaceful and restful sleep. Relax each of my muscles. With every second, they grow warmer and heavier. I am sleeping deeply and soundly. Allow my breath to take me deeper. I dream of beautiful place. I allow my mind to rest deeply. Relaxed, my mind is safe in my own space.